rock and roll night, but I wanted to ask you about WCW. So
Yep.
they brought back the Galaxians to WCW when you guys were the Galaxians in Memphis. Is that what happened in early '90s?
We were Ken and I were doing some things there. I can't remember if we would call the Galaxians in WCW, or were
Yeah.
they? Or okay,
Yep.
because honestly I couldn't remember because we were just enhancement guys. We were getting we were just used to get guys over which is fine. I don't I never had a problem with that. You know what I mean? And um, yeah, so I can't remember how long. I can't remember how long we worked there doing it. It wasn't long, month or two maybe. I don't know. And but I remember uh, Doug Furness, God rest his soul. Um, he was coming in WCW, and I kind of helped train Doug back in the '80s when he was breaking in the business. He lived with me and my wife about 6 months probably. We had a I think we did we had a place in Birmingham, and he stayed with us in Birmingham, and he taught me the art of lifting weights, and I taught him what I knew as much as I could about wrestling. And so it was a good thing that he and I were lived together because we got to go to the gym every day, and and also got to talk about how you would do this or that or whatever as it relates to the business. And anyway, in WCW, I was working with him, and he bellied it back to me and came down on me because he was about 280 pounds, and just
Yeah.
shattered my nose, man. That thing, my nose has been broken like 14 times,
Wow.
over the course of my career. I was always told, well, you shouldn't have moved. So anyway, and he was real tore up about it, and man, no big deal. It's just it happens, it happens, and that was probably the last time I was actually in the ring with Doug. And then he teamed up with Phil LaFleur, I guess, and went to got a gig and as a Can-Am Express, and got a gig as the over in Japan and stuff. Done real well for himself, and sadly Parkinson's took him. You know, and that's he was a hell of a guy. Really was. Doug was a hell of a guy.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Like
but yeah, I think we only did a couple of months, if that, of the Galaxians, because like I said, we were just enhancement guys to get their featured guys over.